Leviticus 19, verses 33 to 34. And if a stranger, that is, immigrant, sojourn, that is, come to live with thee in your land, ye shall not vex him, which means oppress or mistreat or expel him. But the stranger that dwelleth with you shall be unto you as one born among you, and thou shalt love him as thyself, for ye were strangers in the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. Leviticus 19, verses 33 to 30. Exodus 22, verse 21 adds, Thou shalt neither vex a stranger nor oppress him, for ye were strangers in the land of Egypt. This passage is profitable for reproof, correction, and instruction, enabling God's people to be perfect with good works, according to 2 Timothy 3, verses 16 to 17. It is a window to God's love. It contains principles Christian voters must consider today in choosing the lawmakers who will write our laws. It is not a ceremonial law which was done away or nailed to the cross, especially since it is affirmed by Matthew 25, verses 39 to 45. Christians can't exempt themselves from this righteous standard by voting to classify millions of immigrants as illegals and then pretending these verses only apply to legal immigrants. So we are free to mistreat illegals with God's blessing. Laws which classify 98% of the non-violent, hard-working immigrants trying to get in our line as illegals for nothing that would be a crime if a citizen did them do not meet God's standard. The Hebrew word ger, translated stranger, doesn't apply only to temporary visitors, leaving us free to oppress immigrants who settle among us. It is God's word for Abraham's stay in Canaan for 100 years, Isaac's stay for 180 years, and Israel's stay for 430 years in Canaan and Egypt together. The Hebrew word for vex is commonly translated mistreat or oppress. If God doesn't want us to oppress them, God surely doesn't want us to deport them, which is almost as oppressive as jail, especially considering they've done nothing that would be a crime if a citizen did them.